Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Managed to have a surprisingly good and reasonably quick challenge run last time. And last week, we managed to unlock It Lives, which I believe lets us go down as far as the Cathedral or Sheol naturally. Which means I want to try to take Blue Baby down to the cathedral. If you'll recall, Blue Baby is the character that I had the loss that kind of... Whoa, right, forgot that. That kind of killed off the little... I say streak just in the sense of I was... Well, it technically was a streak, but nothing huge, obviously. But it had a nice bit of uninterrupted wins, and it was Blue Baby that interrupted that. So, we are first off going to get rid of Wiggleworm. But, interestingly enough, the extra life we have with the Ankh will bring us back as Blue Baby. So that was perhaps one of the best extra lives we could get. Because normally if we came back as Judas or Lazarus or anybody who has a resurrection, we would not unlock things as Blue Baby. We would unlock it as whoever we resurrected as. Never managed to think quite quick enough to make use of those. What did we get? I literally was just in the middle of talking about it. And I probably should have been using this. I forget about it all the time. But again, I've lost out maybe another cent or two. I don't think it's going to be a huge loss. I mean, if you could really come up with a reason why it would turn this run from a... Like, if this run becomes a loss, how it would have made it a win. That's really surprisingly a complex statement. You know, what was I saying? Oh yes, I'd be very surprised. I think. Something along those lines. But the point of what I'm trying to say is, it's not likely to make a difference in the end. But I still should be doing it. It could make things a little easier. Who knows, maybe it'll pay out with a spirit heart that will keep me alive a little longer. But we more or less have a total of 6 spirit hearts, more or less. Speed isn't awesome, but it's not terrible. We are going to check out the rest of this floor. Won't take long at all. Mainly in the hopes... Well, we're doing it in the hopes of finding a library or something else of interest. Well, if there was a library on this floor, it would have actually been the door we already discovered, most likely. But to confirm whether or not it was a library, which it is not. So, down we go. Basement 2. That's very good. We should be able to get into the Blood Arena. So, because we have less than one full red... Less than one full red heart. We have none. And I don't feel I'm powerful enough to try to fight for something that's not that worth it. This will help, however. Not quite enough to make me really want to take that fight. But it... Well, that was... Okay. That's just getting ridiculous. Get that out the way. And since we're go ahead and shoot and poop, we might as well shoot it all. Okay. Let's take out these guys. We don't have enough money to make the shop worthwhile. Yes, if I'd shot the poop more, I might have had enough for a spirit heart. So, you know, maybe he was right that I should have shot every time, but... And that's just frustrating having a spirit heart, or, well, a marked rock in one of these things. But I feel reasonably confident about Larry Jr. and friends. Kind of a cross between Larry Jr. and Chubb. Chubb Jr. maybe? That sounds actually a little creepy. Never mind. There we go. Maybe it's like the Larry Jr. equivalent of a bunch of little kids dressing in an overcoat and standing on each other's shoulders. They're trying to convince Larry Jr. that they're an adult, when in fact they're just little baby Chubbs. I don't know. Let's... Oh. That would have been very embarrassing if I would have taken damage right at the end. Oh, as much as I would like it, I could take it. But... it would... Okay, it would kill me. Take away... Is it worth a life? I don't think so. I wish I had more spirit hearts now. But it's not worth an entire life. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it is worth it. If I come just... If I come just shy of getting Guppy, then I'll know I chose wrong. But we're certainly not going to get the spirit hearts we need to survive that on this floor. Let's do it. It was not worth it. It was a bum. I will be so very sad if I die on this room. Because that will definitely be a case of you chose wrong. Monster was pretty easy. As usual. It's nothing new. Jump at us and we run under. The run under part's really strictly not necessary. But it makes it a little more amusing for me. Okay, now you're just getting ridiculous. Maybe he's enjoying the jump under as well. Trying to make it a little easier on me. Little mini Larrys. Whoa. Yeah, let's just... Nope. Oh boy. You know, we're getting close to the point where I may go back and take the Guppy's head. Because the more hearts I lose, the less worth this life is. Yeah, I think if it's still open, I'll take that as a sign that I should have taken it the first time. Range up is, you know, better than some pills. To be fair, we don't have that great of a range, so shouldn't be complaining about any kind of stat up. Alright, so let's see if that door's still open. Did I? Okay. I'm trying to remember my items. Alright, so I'll take that as a sign that I have chosen correctly. It's a completely ridiculous basis. I would love to go in there, but it's really hard to justify with Blue Baby. Let's go ahead and shoot that. Yeah, see, here's a place where that range is probably quite useful. I'd probably have to run that much closer and be at more risk if I didn't have it. I do want another spacebar. I want something that isn't so annoying to use. I mean, to get anything out of this, I have to... Well, okay, to get anything out of anything, you have to push the button to activate it, obviously. Any activated item, obviously, you know what I'm talking about. But then I have to stop and shoot and wait. It's just slow and boring. I would rather have more interesting items that do more interesting, flashy, oh god, things. So, you may notice we're about to die. Blue baby is about to die. Gotta love the old... There we go. And we didn't even take that guy out. Alright, so, good thing we had the extra life. Let's try not to lose this one because we have no more. At this point, our only hope of being able to die and come back is 9 lives. Which is a frightening thing as Blue Baby because it takes your spirit hearts as well. This is also scary, and I'm definitely glad I got that range up because it doesn't go very far even with it. But for what we can get close enough to, it will completely wreck them. Let's hope we don't come across another of those rooms with the spiders across the gap. Oh, so many things I would like. You know what? I have the bombs for it. What would I want? The battery? I mean, it's useful, but not until I get something to use it with. What am I going to do? Store up poop charges? That one sounds extremely weird. And I'm exiting this room because I've realized the time I take shooting these usually gives the far ones time to charge up to shoot me again. I'm actually not... I'd rather not have the orbitals because barring... Oh dear. Barring something really nice... Let's get rid of these guys. Barring something really nice, I'm not going to be able to use them. And it's so very hard to get close enough to you to damage you. Alright, let's clear out this last worm. Alright, please. Don't shoot me. Oh, gosh. We are in trouble. What can I do? Not much, really. Let's head down and hope for the best. Have there been tinted rocks that I have not seen? Sorry, I can't keep the name of them straight. It shifts between tinted rocks, marked rocks, and whatever else comes to mind. Ooh, that was close. Alright. But anyways, the rocks with the X on them that give me stuff, preferably spirit hearts. And that's one down. Please break before you can charge me again. Or just charge me again and almost kill me. I mean, that works too, right? This life is not long for the world. Oh, goodness. Let's get in there, get what shots we can, and hopefully it'll be enough to kill things. I actually feel like these guys are a little easier to kill. I'm still outside of their range, and they're not shooting straight at me. I mean, they take more hits to kill. I can't afford to do it. We need to shoot anything and everything that might give us an advantage. I mean, we cannot take a single other hit. So maybe that'll be my impetus to get better dodging. Let's drop one of these. You'll have fun with that. We'll go in here and see what are all the battery items. I can't do anything with that. This room. This room is death. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. Thank you for dying. This room is not much better. Okay, really? Every room is death for me right now. Some rooms just have a higher death quotient. That was fun. Oh, the raglings. Not normally that bad, but, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chest. Husk. I don't know how I feel about the husk right now. Normally it's pretty easy, but I still feel like I'm kind of in one of those states that precludes the ability to take any damage whatsoever. So, a fast-moving enemy that I have to get right up in the face of. HP luck up, that is good. You know, I'll take this. I don't think I can blow you up yet, so please don't be blown up. I just wanted a chance. Alright, we haven't seen our item room yet. Anyways, I wanted a chance for spirit hearts, is what I was doing. Let's go slow, let's be careful. Just because we came back from the brink does not mean we can just go throwing our life away. I mean, we've already thrown one away, so we don't want to throw the other. Alright. Just gotta keep dodging, not getting hit. Don't even stop there. See what we've got in our item room. And it's the only direction available. Okay, let's take you out. Sneak in here. There we go. You know, I'll take a key. I don't absolutely need it, but at this point in time, I will take any potential advantage I can get. Do a little bullfighting there with a bat. Bat fighting, I suppose. You know what? It's terrible, but I feel like it's at least better than the poop. Might it be worthwhile on a boss? I don't know. This is the faster charge, right? Yeah. Don't really want it. Let's throw our 2 cents in. Let's see. Well, this probably here's the best place. Give me something good. Range up, that's alright. And I only got one there, that's a shame. So let's head on. We are on Catacombs 2. Down to the depths. And hopefully things will start turning around. We can't afford the key to do that. I mean, if I had keys to spare, I probably would. But, oh, right. Oh no, no. Ooh, thank you, number 1. And enough damage to actually kill them with number 1. So, these guys are easy. Come on, there you go. 1 key is not enough to justify that. We're taking the key, obviously. 1 key is not enough to justify fighting in the arena. That was dumb. This is going to be dumber. Please die. The shop... Okay, maybe I could... Yeah, let's give it a try. Whoever the worst boss is, we're going to try to hit him with Crack the Sky. Okay, we got our key back, and we got a bomb. We got one of our keys back. So we can get into the item room. Okay, you guys, I'm not worried about. You're annoying, that's about it. And, you know, randomly deal damage to me because... Thank you for actually targeting a thing. And a little damage with the cube of meat. Ah, golden key, okay. That strangely worked out. We've come out even, more or less. Replace one of the keys we got, and we won't have to use a key on... Oh, I want that. We won't have to use a key on the item room. And if there's anything else we want to unlock, we can do that freely as well. So it at least came out even. Which is, well... Okay, it didn't come out even yet until we have a golden chest that pays... Please, please die. Oh, I can get over here to do some damage to you? Until we have a golden chest that pays for the health I lost. Where are you? There you are. That's not all. Oh, you. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. You just float there. And won't come into play. I mean, there's some spots I'm pretty certain if they went, I would just be waiting a bloody eternity. But fortunately he was not. Come on. Green... Oh yeah, Green Larry's the one that randomly spews blood. I feel like my shots are landing just shy of him. Okay, this should be easy. We have no reason to not go into the shop. It's free. Not the shop itself, but going in the shop is free. Oh, more damage that I should not have taken. Pills that I probably should not take. Well. It was alright. You know what? We're just going to donate 2 cents. We'll fill it up. We have to go 2 cents at a time. We have 7 bombs. So, we're going to give him 1. Take our penny. And head down. Well, head further. It's down in the sense of, you know, it's down on the screen. But in intent, it is south, I suppose. Lemon Party is pretty nice, actually. Not on these guys, but... I mean, in general, there's a lot we can do with it. I've got to stop taking this ridiculous damage. Okay, that was pretty nice. And you'll turn around like so, and again. Alright, we're starting to get the hang of this. You know, if you can call it getting the hang of it when you take repeated damage. We'll go ahead and spend a bomb for some money, I think. We'll even take counterfeit penny. But this is much better. What was in the shop? I don't think there's anything that great. So we'll carry the money forwards. Sadly, we do not have a chance to get a 4th level cube of meat. But as long as... And I actually realized I took an angel deal, which I want to avoid until I can get both my cube of meat and Bandage Girl. So I believe that opens... Is it Conquest that opens up? Which makes it that much harder to get all 4. Please just get off your... Thank you. And, hey, guess... Well, you know what? I don't need Lemon Party anymore. I mean, it will kill him, but... What do we have in here? That is not worth it, because it will kill me. I feel that's pretty obvious, right? Did we miss our item room? I think I did. So let's go back there and try not to step any spikes in the process. So we have so very far to go, I feel like. We've got another depths, then the both wombs. So that's 1, 3. We've got a total of 4 floors. And we are sitting at pretty much starting health. No more lives. It doesn't look good for us. These... I really need to figure out what these guys are called. They kind of seem, I don't know. I don't know, the little brain guys. Brain guys and skeletons. Ow. You know what we will do is drop a bomb, which maybe we'll get lucky and catch something. The hermit is halfway decent. 2 of spades. Sure, why not? Oh, I don't know how that worked. 2 of spades. I think we've mentioned is decent. I probably should defeat the room before I start doing that. Alright, the room is defeated aside from them. We will bring Lemon Party with us. Oh, that's not interesting. Okay, we've got plenty of keys, so that part we're pretty good on. We've got a respectable amount of money. No bombs, because I blew up a lot of skulls. Pretty much we traded 4 bombs for... what was it? 8, 4, I don't know. A lot of keys. At this point in time, should we just take... Nah, not worth blowing up the donation machine. I don't think Little Baggy will have enough of a difference. I mean, I might be proved wrong, but I don't feel like it will be the difference between a win and a loss. So, and it's not interesting enough either. Alright. This will definitely allow us to buy something from our shop, and failing that, well, maybe even succeeding that, it will guarantee that we can donate. Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong enemy to do that against. That was surprisingly sort of kind of worked. I just completely wasted my Lemon Party. Let's see what damage we can get in on him now. Please. Oh my goodness. The amount of damage I'm taking is ridiculous. Please get hit by that. I can't afford to use bombs. I need marked rocks, any source of soul hearts, like a bucket of health up pills, pretty much anything to make me a little more survivable. Because as is, 1 or 2 hits and we are done for. I probably should have hit one of them with you know what, let's... No, I can survive one more room, right? Maybe? I hope. Because I want, at the very minimum, if I can't finish this, I would like to at least donate a bunch of money. I think I've got this. A little money. A key. Yeah, let's go ahead and donate. Just see what we can get in here. Odds are it will jam pretty quickly. You don't have some beams of light. Also, please give me health. I only got one, really? That makes me rather sad. Let's see what's in here. Not what I wanted. But, please blow him up and kill him. I don't know if that was the best plan. I was mostly hoping to... Oh, this could be good. Yes. As much as I wanted to save the bomb for more spirit hearts, oh no. I was kind of in the situation of do that and miss the chance for spirit hearts, or risk just dying. So I can just touch the hearts safely? I always thought they did damage. That means I can, if I can get to the hearts, that room is so much easier, at least with my current items. Primarily E. coli. That actually might make that item halfway decent. This very specific case of... Well, this very specific case of the hearts and masks. Yeah, let's do it and hope. Please. Alright, I got my bombs back. I got the keys. Alright. If all else fails, we run. I don't know what good that does us to run out the door, but please don't kill me. Please stop shooting. Thank you. And... oh. This may have been enough in our favor. That is wonderful. Have we been to our shop? No, we haven't. So let's play down. Let's see how far this will take us. Red patch, not interested. Monkeys? No, that's the left hand. Another card. Let's play down to 65. That's what I wanted. That's also more of what I wanted. You know what? We're going to keep playing because it keeps pumping them out. Okay. So, take all of these. We take this and get our cancer trinket back. Let us use the card with that button. You know what? We'll take this. Use this. Oh. We'll hold on to this. When best... You know, honestly, the best place to use it would have been in that room with all the spirit hearts before I took said spirit hearts. But how was I to know that that would happen? Seems a pretty low likelihood of... Nope, shouldn't be going this way. I have no reason to go this way. Yeah, let's grab this. Acropolis 2. Yeah, I've been everywhere I want to be, so... Let's get on up here before things hurt more. That's not worthwhile. The trick on figuring out when to use Jerez... Well, I suppose that's quite literally it. Literally it is figuring out when to use it. Well, when we don't have access to the final floor. That's kind of an obvious place to use it, but... Until then... we just choose a chest and hope for the best? Or... okay, Spirit Hearts aren't worth... no. Spirit Hearts would be great if we can get several. Maybe some chests in an arena? That'd be worthwhile. Now that's just funny. We'll bomb that. 2 is... it's so hard to figure out when to use this because, you know, getting an extra 2 soul hearts would be great. But what if I come across 3? Alright, you know what? Let's hope for the best. That was not the right place to use it. I would have been better off doubling money. But with our insanely high fire rate now, and a respectable range off of it, I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, I hate this greenish chub just because of those little black nubs. Mostly because I tend not to see them. It's even worse if you have Curse of the Darkness. Alright, let's take you out quickly. Oh boy. As long as we keep an eye out. Make certain we're moving when anybody's in the air. And don't let them touch you. Okay, we're down to 3. And we're trapped. We're trapped. Down to 2. A dark bum would be wonderful. That is such a weird sounding phrase, I think. Let's go to this room. And hope for a kind of chain reaction. Not really. Alright, use this. Ooh. More keys. Not really what we needed, but... and you know what? I will go face this mini-boss up to the north. Since I... ooh, I want... okay, let's blow this up first. Are there any tinted rocks? I don't see any. That nets us a net even bomb, but there was a chance it would pay out with something. And actually, this is what I was kind of expecting might happen. We're almost guaranteed to get at least a bomb item, something. So, odds are we can either save a bomb. Yeah. We'll take this. And we'll just drop that right about here. And what do you have for me? 2 of clubs. You know, not terrible. We'll use it... there's no point in using it now, because it gives us 2 bombs, and it'll give us 2 bombs if we're out of bombs. Ooh. Pop this. What do you get? Thank you. And we do have a secret room, which might be of interest to us. Let's check that out in a moment. I'll be honest, I'm kind of amazed I'm still alive. Actually, not that great. But we can cut a room out of our run, so... maybe, if I didn't place that terribly. Did that actually save a room? I don't... it may not have. Well, since I was coming here... no, never mind. It didn't help whatsoever. I mean, it didn't hurt. If I'd gone all the way like that just to skip a room, it would have, but I wanted to go to the secret room regardless, so... not that big of a deal. Do you shoot out? Well, it doesn't matter now. You will be dead very, very soon. Alright. Oh, we're on Utero 1. More bombs. Excellent. Oh. That went pretty well, actually. More bombs. So next time I have to use a bomb, we'll actually use our 2 of clubs. Oh. Oh, I just... Like, I've been hit several times, and I'm like, well, maybe I didn't get hit for some, and didn't realize it. I've forgotten I have Holy Mantle, and there goes Holy Mantle. So Holy Mantle has been great for... We're using this because there's a tinted rock right here. Holy Mantle has been great for just allowing me to build up my health. Okay, please come out of there. I will drop a bomb. Fine. Oh, now that is just being a jerk. Waited for me to use the bomb, and then leave, so I don't get to blow him up in the process. We will take health, and we can actually afford to take a devil deal, finally. And, take this. And that. Do we dare? Yeah, we dare. Alright. I feel reasonably confident that with the crystal ball and Holy Mantle. Also, just realized I should have been going into the cursed rooms ever since I got that. That was my bad. But with the Holy Mantle plus the crystal ball, I feel reasonably confident that I can make up the loss and in the end come out ahead. That was not what I wanted. But maybe it was what I wanted. Because that's just the sort of thing I was talking about. Even though it had nothing to do with the crystal ball. However, it was connected to the stuff I picked up. Sort of? Maybe? Yes. Oh yeah, this is a huge improvement. Get around, come on. So yeah, it was a bit of a loss for me not to go in those cursed rooms. Just completely slipped my mind that I had picked up the Holy Mantle. It's ridiculous because I was so excited when I did pick it up. Alright, take you guys out. And fear is great for those guys. You get one hit in and it triggers a fear. And you're pretty much safe from them because your odds of not being able to kill them by the time that fear wears off. I really put that statement together backwards as could be. Can I just bomb out of here? Yeah. Oh, dang it. You're jerks. That's what you are. I wonder if I'd went through faster if it would have worked. That's okay. I should be able to handle all these guys, no problem. Yeah, you just by yourself, not worried. Did lose my Holy Mantle finally. I can keep him... Whoops. I was going to say I can keep him fear enough to stay away from me, but... apparently that's not the case. But we do still want to keep an eye out for tinted rocks. More health is always good. Nope. Gotta remember who's explosive and who's not. Alright, so... we will take a detour to the north. I should not have lost that already. I mean, I should have because I was hit, but I should not have been hit to have lost it. I'm saying I should... yeah, never mind. You understand what I'm saying. I'm reasonably sure of it. you know, at least a 30% certainty. That's not certainty at all. That is almost the opposite of the definition of certainty. Yeah, that was worthwhile. I kind of wonder what I've missed out on, having forgotten that I could go in there. Oh, the damage is wonderful. Just the combination of everything together. I may not need this money. In case I do, I want to have it. And I actually feel like these guys are slightly harder with the fear. Well, where are you? So they still shoot while feared, and they don't come towards me. They still go up? I think so. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. I mean, there's a chance they could pay out with some spirit hearts. We'll go down to 75? No, that's not worth it. I don't have Mom's purse, do I? Well, I guess you didn't want to play anymore. That's alright. I won't fault you. But we're about to face, for the first time, It Lives, which is, well, honestly, pretty much the same as Mom's Heart, but I think the difference is that it can summon... That's not useful at all. Ooh, we'll take this. I think it can summon boss, and I don't think the regular ones can. I think that's the shtick. You please die. And we just pump a bunch of damage in and try to avoid getting hit. Ow. We should be able to handle this. Alright. Managed to avoid most everything. And we are going up to the cathedral. It's been a bit of a long run, but let's pop this. Maybe we can get something useful out of it. Money's not useful. We got a bomb. Okay. But honestly, making it to the cathedral on what's honestly a pretty weak run is a pretty decent achievement in and of itself. Whoa. It definitely improved after getting the Holy Mantle, but there's still a lot of room for us to get killed. Especially if we take dumb damage on bosses like the Widow. That's a... Ugh. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, let's try sneaking... This is a terrible room for these guys. Well, I suppose for them it's great. It's a terrible room for me to run into these guys, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't... is there anything that would tempt me into into fighting that room? I mean, if they had an item on a pedestal that I really wanted? Yeah, that's a valid point. This is a terrible idea. Yep, it was a terrible idea. However, we want... No. I would love to have Mom's purse, so we could have both of these, but... And while it would add a little bit to our survivability, I don't think it will add quite enough to counter the counteract the loss of damage from the cancer trinket. I feel like we're relying fairly heavily on that at this point. We'll grab it before we use it, just to get a little extra oomph. And I suppose, really, if I wanted to, I could just keep doing that. But that sounds like a real pain. Come on, there you go. Alright. So to get us our last charge. And we can do this. No, it works with the other end, doesn't it? So... oh well. So we head down. Hopefully we can take out all enemies before they do more than one hit on me. Which I feel confident-ish. Which I suppose is not a confident sort of thing to say. Ish is kind of not productive. Counterintuitive? No. It's just in generally counter to the idea of confident. I think its precise meaning and used in such a way as to imply that you're not confident at all. I'm really hating you right now, Mr. Horsey. Alright, you're scared. Let's pop out. Be sure that we have our... there's our Bible. I should have picked it up at some point just to get it out of our hands. Pills are bad gas and surprisingly unknown. Luck down, yay. I mean, is there any chance of an item hidden across the chasm here? Well, if there is, it's negligible for me to go back in there, so... we'll try to remember that we have the Bible in there. And maybe we can make a use out of it. I don't think it very likely. But, you know, it's worthwhile to keep it in mind. It also means we're going to try our best to defeat every room. Because otherwise we'll just have to... whoop, there goes the mantle. Otherwise we'll just have to try to navigate past it again. And that seems like a waste. Range up. I will take both of these. You, sir, I do not like. Especially standing right here. Oh. Ow. Well, at least he stomped out the rocks. Will that keep you from, I don't know if he'll stump when he's afeared. Afeared? When he is feared is what I'm trying to say. And we will cut through here. And we should, keyword should, have one more room to get a charge. And we will donate as much as you want, sir. Please don't get blown up, thank you. Whoops. Well, that doesn't do me any good whatsoever. Pretty much, though, we don't have any need for keys. I suppose there's a chance he can give me... ah, there we go, Spirit Hearts. Out of red chests, at the least. Oh, don't blow hit. Okay. Red chests are a little dangerous. But let's pop out to clear those chests. Oh, that could be pretty good. Those are more keys to give him, I suppose. And Mom's key. Okay. So, we will use this here. Try not to take damage on this room. And what we'll do is grab Timmy's head. Even if it's not great, it's better offensively than the crystal ball. Seems kind of obvious, right? Sadly, that's probably the worst place to get Mom's key. Alright, so we pop this. Hope for... okay, High Priestess. Which one is High Priestess? Let's read the text again. Mother's watching you. That will stump. Okay. Alright, here goes Isaac. And I may have gotten a little damage in on him. We stand as far as we can. And, If nothing else, we made a decent bit of advance. Ugh. Oh boy, not having the Polaroid makes Blue Baby so much harder. Alright, down here. I think from this point, I've got it. I deal enough damage? No, not to keep him from hitting that state. But I do have enough speed to outrun the beams of light. But we want to kill him as soon as he... Oh, that was close. Stay there. That could have been a terrible place to be. Alright, we're getting close, though. Oh, don't take any more. Alright, we need to get... Oh, no. Don't lose now. Do not lose now. Oh, no! Oh. So close. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed, leave a like, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe to my channel. Oh, that loss hurts. But, until next time guys, catch you later.